What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to take you through a couple different post-throwing exercises that you can incorporate to help your arm strength and arm health in and out of season. Let's get into it. All right, so the first exercise I'm going to take you guys through are band exercises. So everyone has a band. It can be a Jaeger band, it can be a regular workout band. They all work. Depending on what strength the band is, you can hold it closer or further apart for less resistance, and then more resistance closer. But the first exercise we're gonna do with the band are called band pull apart. So you're gonna hold the band and you're gonna pull your arms apart, just like this, and you're gonna retract your scaps in the back. And the rep range for this is anywhere from 10 to 20, depending on how you feel. And then once you do overhand, you're gonna switch, and then you can do underhand. Now with this, you can also do cross variations of both overhand and underhand. And then you can also go overhead. And then behind the back. Another good band exercise are called no monies. And you're gonna put your elbows into your side and you're gonna pull your arms apart just like this. And while doing all of these band exercises, you should feel your shoulders on fire. That means your shoulders are activated. That means you're strengthening them as well as recovering them. The whole point of this is to work the posterior of your shoulder, because when you throw, you're using your anteriors. You want to activate your posteriors to try to align yourself. All right, the next exercise now are a couple different variations of weighted ball throws. So the first one, you're gonna put your arm at 90 degrees, just like this, and you're gonna toss it up and catch it right where it is. The rep range for this can be anywhere from 10 to 20, just like the band pull aparts. Then you're gonna straighten your arm out and drop it just like that, emphasizing the catch and throw in the same spot. You're gonna hold it out to the side and do the same thing, and you can also go at 45 degrees right here. So now this leads us into one of my favorite recovery exercises. We have trampoline throw. So obviously you're gonna need a mini trampoline. If it's not driveline, you can get one at Walmart. They might be a little bigger, but they all work the same. You're gonna want a heavy weighted ball. Here I have the black 2,000 gram driveline ball. You can also do this with the green weighted ball. As long as it's heavy enough to feel good impact on your arm when you are throwing it, it'll be good enough. So for trampoline throws, you're gonna wanna start in a supinated position, and with the ball in your hand, you're gonna pronate into the throw, and you wanna throw it pretty forcefully into the trampoline. And the most important part is when it rebounds off the trampoline, you wanna catch it and stick it at the bottom. So here you can see, I'm pronating into the throw and sticking it at the bottom. And then once you've done about 15 of those, you'll switch to the lighter weighted ball. Here I have the green driveline ball, and it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna pronate the throw down and stick it at the bottom, just like that. So now the next series of exercises I'm gonna take you through are called waiter carries. So you're gonna take a weight. Here I have a wrist weight. You're gonna load the weight into your hand like this, holding it at 90 degrees. You're gonna keep your elbow close to your side, and you're gonna wanna walk roughly 15 yards. All of these exercises, you're gonna wanna take it out 15 yards. And now once you've taken it 15 yards, you're gonna get your elbow up to 90 degrees, your hand out to 90 degrees, so you have all right angles here. And then you're gonna walk and carry it another 15 yards back. Now one thing I caught myself doing is as I was walking, my elbow started to come forward. You wanna make sure it's back so it's nice and in line with your shoulder while you're walking. And then the third waiter carry is gonna be straight overhead, just like this. Taking it 15 yards. You should feel a good, nice burn in your shoulder while you're doing this. And once you've taken it 15 yards, you're done with your waiter carries. So now the last thing I'm gonna show you guys is a series of shoulder tube exercises. This is great if you have this tool with you. If not, it's okay. But the first one you're gonna wanna do is hold it straight out in front with a neutral grip, and you're gonna shake it up and down. Then you can also do this sideways. You can do it to your side, reverse, overhead, straight down, at a 90-degree angle, both ways. You can really mess around and figure out what feels best on your arm. There's so many different angles. You can go 45 degrees, you can go overhead. There's a lot of different variables that you can use with this shoulder tube. One of my favorite things to do with the shoulder tube is you want to start where you'd finish your throw and shake the shoulder tube and come back into the start of your throw and then come back down and bring it back and rep that for about 10. And I tend to find that that really activates and warms up my arm, as well as help my arm recover after a day of throwing. So that's a brief rundown of a couple different post-throwing exercises that you guys can incorporate. So go out, try these exercises, see what works best for you and your arm. You can mix and match, do what feels best for you, but the most important thing is consistency in your routine. But so if you've never had a post-throwing routine and you want to incorporate these things, start out small. Do a couple reps here and there, see what works. Don't go all in and do all of them every day after throwing. That's going to be too much on your arm. Ease into it. Start out with 5 reps of each and kind of feel out what works best for you. And then from there, build. Create your routine, stick to it, and slowly increase your workload. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.